A couple of weeks ago, I went to the Summer Fridays pop-up at the Grove at APL, which was to celebrate their overnight jet lag eye serum launching, or preparing to launch rather. They held it in APL, the shoe store. They're a fitness shoe store, and it was completely outfitted and set up in a way that connected both brands, but mostly highlighted Summer Fridays. There was a ton of jet lag masks and packaging everywhere. They really used the space where APL typically holds their shoes in those spaces, and they really just utilized the space well. Lots of flat lays and just really cute branding, free things, lighters, the menu. It was super cute and just a really good time. The collage wall, all the branding. This is the cloud room coming up. They had their sweatshirts set up with the shoes, cloud room. So just a really cute vibe and a really cute way to allow people to come celebrate and purchase the overnight eye serum, which I've been loving. Got me my bags and I'm ready to head out. So the menu had what the different items were that you could buy, which is really cute because it's like you're flying and the premise is like being in the sky overnight. So it was just a really cute and thoughtful setup, and it was really nicely branded. From there, I headed to Barnes & Noble, where my husband and the baby were, and just met up with them so we could go on about our day. I love how they redid the Barnes & Nobles at the Grove. It is like they redid the downstairs, so it just is more spread out. There's not a ton of books in the center. They just really utilized the wall space. Stepping onto the escalator, gotta be careful. But yeah, it's 3 stories and it's really nice. There's a cafe at the top, and yeah, there's my babes. Then we stopped at SK Donuts, which is more of a thing that I wanted. They have the best donuts, scronuts. Just look at the material, you guys. Look at the material. So good. 10 out of 10 recommend. And then we went home and just started recording. I turned the exposure up on my camera because I feel like it was making my rooms look too yellow when they're really not. Do you want some donut? Would you like to try some donut? You don't? You don't want to try any donut? Oh, no? Want to try? No? I'll give you a smaller piece. My son is like not a super like a junkie, even though he's had like churro before, but he's not like a junky food type of baby. Like he really loves his sweet potato, carrots, peas. He likes pressed juice. Like, whose kid is this? What kind of kid do I have? A good one. Yeah, a good one. You guys hear this guy? So here's the deal. It's your grandpa's birthday tomorrow. Your great grandpa's birthday. Oh, you actually have 2. And we're going to dinner today. I'm pretty tired. I was envisioning being able to just like lay all day, but I guess I'm glad I had yesterday to chill. And yeah, so I'm gonna give you a bath this morning. Would you like some more donut? Would you like some more? Would you like some more, son? Yeah. walk, but I wanted to wrap up the Summer Fridays pop-up video with what I grabbed from the pop-up shop. The good thing is they had a lot of, one thing I love about Summer Fridays, I feel like they do a lot of really good like to-go things, like branded things. It's always just right. From previous events that they've had, launch events, they typically do like matches, which you can never get enough of, especially if you like to burn candles or, I don't know, you're a match user, lighting your stove, I'm not sure. But I got this sweatshirt. It is specifically it says Summer Fridays 2024, Los Angeles, California. I've actually missed a couple of their sweatshirt drops, and I feel like I really wanted to get one this time. They've had some really cool one of one limited edition sweaters from when they did like their Cloud Dew and their Rich Cushion drop. Even when they dropped Jet Lag back 6 years ago now, they had some really cool sweaters for that too. And I don't know if they were orderable, like if you could order them online, maybe, possibly. I never ordered one back then, but because I went to the pop-up, I was like, I'm definitely getting one. I love a crew neck. I'm a huge crew neck girl, definitely more than hoodies. My crew neck collection is quite extensive. I actually I've swapped some out. I need to swap some more out and replace a few. But anyway, this was the bag that they had. So Summer Friday is the same logo that's on this. And so it's for the Jet Lag Overnight Eye Serum, which, by the way, it's very top tier. I've only been using it 2 nights in a row, and the difference in my, like, the crow's feet area of my eyes is superb. It's like so crazy. So they had free water with the Summer Fridays branding on it. Super, just really cute stuff. And it's like one of those things where it's like, I don't know, I love a good like branded event. Even when I think of like birthday parties or things like that, when it's like one of one branding, it's always just really cool to see that. They had some I feel like is it Comparte chocolate? It's very good chocolate. I've had it before. I've actually had their birthday cake chocolate, I believe. This is Chocolate Cloud, specifically branded for Summer Fridays. Specifically branded, if I can clear this up, specifically branded for Summer Fridays. So super excited. And dark chocolate is good for you. So I probably will actually eat that. And then with the purchase of the sweater, you got a free branded card deck. Free branded card deck. And it's so funny because my friends and I, we used to always play a variety of card games. So we used to always keep cards, someone always keeps a card deck in their car. So I guess this will be my card deck for the car. Like I was saying, matches, they always do matches. They did matches for their lip oil launch, and they were white with the burgundy, which was super cute. And then Summer Fridays lighter with the black and navy blue, or black and Jet Lag overnight vibes, if you will, branding. So super cute. And this is the sweater branding. So yeah, again, same as what's on the bag. But yeah, I just wanted to get all that out of the way, because I tend to do this thing when I get stuff that I plan to film. I don't film it right away, so then it sits, and then it's oh, I need to film that, so I didn't want this to sit. And the bag is big, and since I'm already wearing the sweatshirt, it's no point in keeping the bag out with these small items in it. But a lot of free stuff, so even if you weren't getting a sweatshirt, you could still get some stuff, which is always just nice, makes you feel included. And not everyone wants a sweatshirt, not even everyone cares. But I'm a huge fan of Summer Fridays. I've been using them for over 3 years now. There's been so many photos that I've archived on my Instagram, but like I think I had pitched myself to them, and we were doing giveaways. I had did a giveaway where someone would win a year's supply, or someone won rather, a year's supply of their R&R mask, which is the one in the, I believe it's in the pink tin. I feel like they still make it. I actually am not sure. I liked it at the beginning, but then I stopped using it, so I actually don't keep up with it. Like literally the only two products that I don't keep up with, R&R mask. So if it still exists, don't quote me, it might. And then the under eye, I think it's like the Aura under eye cream. It comes in like a little orange jar. Now that I have the, what's it called, Jet Lag Overnight Eye Serum, which came in PR, that to me is significantly better than the Aura cream. And some people love the Aura cream. It wasn't for me. I don't feel like it was what's the word, hydrating for my under eyes. I actually feel like it I wouldn't even say dried it out, but because there's like a sparkle in the cream, I feel like it didn't absorb well. That's the word. It didn't absorb well when it came to me using it on my own eyelids personally. So wasn't a fan. I bought it during a Sephora sale a couple of years ago and had to take it straight back. Like wasn't for me, but that's okay. Everything else is. And actually they sent me, Summer Friday sent me some additional things outside of PR with the eye serum. So I'll just unbox that with y'all real quick, and then we'll wrap this up. So give me a sec. Okay, so yeah, this came on Friday and I wasn't expecting it. I don't know if this is the giveaway stuff. I'm not 100% sure, even though I know what it is, but I'm not sure if it's the same thing. But in case it is, they sent me my favorites, and I just really appreciate that about Summer Friday. Like, they know what I like, they know what I love. So they unwrap it, sent me a new Cloud Dew, which is their gel cream that I use. I typically use this in the summer, spring, summer. It's like I said, it's a gel cream, and I tend to do my gel creams and gel moisturizers in the summertime, which I love. They're lighter on my skin, and well, that worked out. They're lighter on my skin, and I just like a not super heavy cream. So that's what that is like. This is probably this will be my third tube or third jar of this. I have gotten it, I remember when it first launched, and that was a fun PR mailer to get. They have really good PR mailers. Like, everything about them is just top tier. I really love it, and always appreciate how much they go out of their way to like do their whole branding thing. And then it's so crazy because I'm like running out of my Dream Oasis hydration serum, and I like to use this even when I use a toner. So I'll typically use a toner and then use this, but even if I don't feel like using a toner, this is top tier. Literally so good. I use it in my regular routine. I actually filmed a little bit of that earlier, and it's like you can tell that I'm running out of it. So super grateful. Thank you so much, Summer Fridays. And then they re-upped me on some of the Vanilla Butter Balm, Lip Butter Balm. And it's so crazy, you guys, because I feel like I talked about this before, but somehow, some way, my birthday cake lip balm is missing. I know that my son loves to grab my lip balms and like throw them around and stuff, but I don't know where it is, and it's limited edition, and that one came in PR. And it's so funny because I had went to Sephora a little bit ago, and I was gonna replace it, or I was gonna buy it before. I feel like at that time I had it, like it was in my purse, and then I don't know what happened. It's gone. So maybe I'll check my purse again, but I haven't seen it since. So anyway, I need to get at least one more because it's a limited edition, and once it's gone, it's gone. I love a good birthday cake moment. Vanilla, what is this one? This one is, yeah, in vanilla. So the OG. So when I first started using Summer Fridays, the vanilla used to come in the same tin, like tin style that the jet lag mask comes in and has always come in, and their other mask, if you will, have come in, and it was the best. That was like the OG. It was a smaller tube, but not that small. It was like a smaller tube. And I don't know, there's just something about using a metal tube that is just super aesthetic. Like, it just looked really good. It was a whole moment, a whole vibe. So I miss those days, even though I don't miss those days, because my tube, depending on how like strong you are with using it, it would, what's it called? It would come out like the sides. So it's pretty crazy, but they obviously knew that at some point, since they were going to expand the line, they needed to change the tubing, and they've since done a really great job. So here's to more years and more months and more everything of Summer Fridays. I really love them and really appreciate them, and yeah, that is it. I like didn't want that because I like feel like I did the pop-up and it was just like a quick walkthrough thing. I would love to eventually be invited to one of their actual like launch events. So, you know, whatever God has planned in the future, I would love to be invited. That would be super cool, especially because I feel like me and them are like this. We're close. So one day that will happen, and I'll be able to take y'all with me and report back on that whole experience. I know before this, their launch for the lip oils, I believe, was at Delilah, and Delilah is a really cool, like, super exclusive restaurant. You can't take pictures in there, even though people do. And the last time that I went with my girl Misha, who's also a YouTuber, you should follow her, we definitely were like snagging pictures in there, but it's very like no photos, very, you know, LA vibes, even though there's one in Vegas, but it gives me LA vibes. But it's a great restaurant. The short rib, I believe I had, delicious, fell right off the bone. But yeah, so that is all. That is everything Summer Fridays. And yeah, I will see you guys in the next video.